Seaworld surpasses 40,000 animal rescues. And here today I've got John Peterson, Vice President of Zoological Operations, Head of Seaworld Orlando Rescue Team. Good morning. How are you, John?
I'm doing great. How are you all doing?
Great. So why does Seaworld rescue marine animals?
You know, SeaWorld's out there working to protect marine mammals out in their natural environment. And when the call comes that an animal's in need, that's what SeaWorld does. We rescue, we rehabilitate, and we return them back to their natural environment. And we've done over 40,000. This milestone it's huge. We started in 1965, and to be at 40,000, that is a true statement to what SeaWorld's mission and how we're moving forward with it.
Now, can you give our viewers a sense of the scale of the rescue operations and what is involved?
Yeah, so we've got 3 parks. We have 3 different zones that we work out of. So we got SeaWorld of California, Texas, and where I am, SeaWorld of Orlando. You know, we've rescued over 25,000 birds, 8,500 sea lions and pinnipeds, 90 otters, 800 plus manatees, 2,500 endangered or threatened sea turtles, and over 500 cetaceans, dolphins, large whale, small whale. That's the scope. I mean, it's enormous. But this is what we do, and we continue to do it, and our only goal is to rescue them, rehabilitate them, and return them healthy back to their natural environment and watch them thrive.
Now, what is your favorite rescue experience and why?
You know, my favorite rescue experience is actually when we're able to rescue them on site, treat them on site, and return them on site. That is absolutely my favorite day. The second most favorite day is after I've spent, you know, a month, a week, 3 months, a year rehabilitating to watch them return back out. I'm going to tell you a story of a pilot whale in 2017. In 2017, July 1st, got a phone call as I was driving. I know this so well because I was driving with my family to go on vacation. The phone rang and we turned around. We came back and we brought in this pilot whale out of the Big Bend of Florida. That's where the stranding was. Her name's Gail. And in 30 days, we were able to rehabilitate her and get her to good health and great health to be able to say she's ready to return back to her natural environment. And then we put her on a Coast Guard cutter and took her 126 plus nautical miles offshore of west coast of Florida and returned her and watched her track all the way up the eastern seaboard. That is why we do what we do. Those are the days that you say, this is exactly why we do what we do. We rescued her, we rehabilitated her, we returned her to watch her thrive in her natural environment. Those are the stories, and I can go on all day with stories like that. They're so neat, and they're so touching to my teams and to my heart.
Now, what kinds of educational activities are available when children and their families come to the park?
Yeah, anybody who comes to our park first needs to realize that coming through our park is actually a portion of that ticket is helping us do our rescue and rehabilitation. And when you come into our park, we have educators in the park that you can go talk to. We have educational presentations that are fun where you understand the species. We tell you more of what you can do to assist this species in its natural world. You can also go to one of our summer camps, or you can go to a sleepover, or you can go to our school trips. We take every opportunity we have, from the person who just walks up and says, hello, I'd like to know more about a manatee or what you're doing, to the person who wants to have that full encompass day of understanding where and what they can do to help these animals thrive.
Now, speaking about that, what can our viewers do to educate themselves on the dangers that we as humans present to the animals in the sea?
Yeah, there's a couple things I always say to this. One, go to SeaWorld.com. We have different links and venues to get you to where and what you want to understand. 2, if every person out there will do us a favor and just, when you go outside, pick up your trash, pick up a piece of plastic you see, put it in a recycle bin or in the trash bin, and it doesn't make it to our oceans, you're saving an animal. I promise you, you are saving an animal by getting that plastic recycled. And then 3, if you see an animal in need, call your local authorities. Ask them to go find out. Watch from a distance. And when they find out that animal's in need, they're going to call us. They're going to call the professionals. We're going to bring our teams out. We'll rescue it. We're going to rehabilitate it, get it healthy, and return it back out to its natural environment as quick as we can.
John, one more time, where can my viewers go to learn more?
Go to SeaWorld.com. You'll be able to get all the information you want to know about what you can do to help marine mammals out in their natural environment.
Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend, talking about Seaworld surpasses 40,000 animal rescues. Out of all those animals that you rescued, John, how many of those have been natural, and how many do you think has been man-made?
That's a very big question. I will tell you, I see a lot more man-made than I see natural, and that's a sad statement to say, but it is the truth of what we see. So, you know, everybody out there that can just slow down a little bit on our waterways, take that moment to watch from a distance, you are going to help.
So thank you again for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.